In today's podcast, Miss Aliya Parveen is with us. Welcome, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Miss Aliya Parveen is head of the Agha Hostel. Basically, in the hostels, we know that the people comes from the underprivileged background and the challenging background. So she impacted many lives and she transformed many lives there in the hostel. So, can you further introduce yourself, madam?
Thank you, Abid bhai. So, as Abid bhai said, I am Aliya Parveen. I have 30 years of experience in the field of education, and all these experiences in a residential setup. So, I have completed my masters in education. I have completed masters in psychology. I have done PGDC in guidance and counseling. I also have done my B.Ed special education, and teaching and leadership is my passion. And I always believe that student success is my success.
Okay, great, madam.
Thank you.
Can you share, please, two important life lessons of your life?
In the field of education, I have seen ups and downs, but I have learned two things, which is it was always true, and in future also it will be consistent. So the first thing I want anybody who is taking teaching as a profession, they should upgrade their skills.
Yes.
Like today's world, children are different.
Yes.
So teachers must upgrade their skills and they should adopt technology.
Yeah.
The second thing is the passion. The passion. Every teacher must be passionate.
Right.
So I learned that passion will make every problem into a better opportunity.
Yeah. Right, madam. How your journey began in the field of education?
So I am from Chhattisgarh, Bhilai.
Okay.
And I got married in Hyderabad.
Okay.
So I started my career as a math teacher in 1990
Okay.
in Loyola Public School.
Okay.
And from there I joined Satyam Public School, which was run by Ramlinga Raju.
Okay.
Again, I was joined as a math teacher, house mistress, and also as a chemistry teacher.
Okay.
From there, I went to CRPF Public School,
Okay.
that is Central Reserve Police Force School. There I was HOD math and also taking care of hostel students.
Okay.
And from there, I landed to Agha Hostel.
Okay.
And I joined Agha Hostel in 2006 and 2008 I left. And I went abroad and due to some personal reasons. And there also I got some opportunity as a math teacher. And again I came back to India and joined Gautam Model School as a dean of all city branches.
Okay.
And later on again in 2013 I joined back Agha Khan Hostel.
Okay.
Because I feel that Agha Khan Education Service India is one of the best education service. What they are giving to their employees and children, I have not seen in any place.
Okay.
So that's why I joined back to Agha Khan Hostel.
Okay, great, man. Why did you choose special education and psychology in your academics?
See, Abid bhai, basically a teacher always should know the child's potential.
Right.
And psychology teaches us what are the feelings, what are the needs of the students. So that's why I was very passionate to do. We teachers always use some kind of psychological aspect, but the theories and all we were not aware. So to know the theories and implement, I have joined psychology. And this all knowledge, it's not that only normal children should take these facilities. Even the special children also should get this opportunity. So that's why I had passion to learn how to teach the special students and inclusiveness. I wanted every child should get this education.
Right.
So to know that, I have joined the special course, B.Ed, special B.Ed also I have completed.
Okay, great, madam. Being head of the hostel, how you nurture the students for holistic growth?
So Abid Bhai, in Agha Khan Hostel, basically we nurture the students through pastoral care.
Okay.
So the pastoral care is taking care of their emotional, their physical, their psychological, their physical, all the aspect. And when you take care of all these aspect, you see the child, you will understand the child's strength. So
Yes.
we always believe in pastoral care. It's not only me, even my team. First we try to understand the child, we nurture the child, and then we see that all the children grow in their life. And I'm very proud to tell you that wherever our children go, like they are studying in CRPF school and then Creek Planet school, they are the toppers of the school.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Great. How was the selection process for the president of the State Psychology Association for Medchal?
Okay, so this was another journey. So when I completed my MSc Psychology,
Okay.
I wanted to serve the society and the community.
Okay.
So we were searching for some institute or organization which cater this type of services. So we came to know that Telangana Psychology Association is one association where they also train the psychologists and also they help the society.
Okay.
So in 2017, I joined that association.
Okay.
And the same year, I was elected as the president for Medchal district.
Okay,
And
great.
still, I am continuing as president.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Why leadership is important and how students should be nurtured to develop their leadership skills so that they should be leaders in their chosen field.
See, a leader is very important in any institute because a leader creates the environment for all the staff members and children to grow in their strength. So if the leader has that passion and she or he is aware of the vision and mission of the institute, then she can lead the institute and then meet the expectation. And why the students should be nurtured in the leadership, you know that the future generation is our students.
Right.
And nowadays the students, if they know that what are their rights, especially their creative thinking, communication, all the 21st century skills, these skills are very important.
Right.
So that's why I feel that all the children should be nurtured. In our hostel also, we have food leaders. We have discipline leaders.
Okay,
We
great.
have transport leaders. All
Okay.
these children take the responsibility, and you see that sometimes they do better than us.
Okay, okay. It's fantastic. How the students can acquire the scientific thinking and emotional intelligence.
So earlier we used to think a child is having high IQ and the high IQ is sufficient for any knowledge.
All right.
But now the present world is all about EQ, that is
Right,
intelligent quotient. So according to me, the child should be curious. The child should have critical thinking.
Right.
Child must have a good skills to understand others.
Right.
This all is possible through scientific temper.
Hmm.
And if the child has these all qualities, I also feel that children can be nurtured. Okay, leaders are not born. Leaders can be created.
Yes.
Right. So I feel that with the scientific temper, with these qualities, children can be nurtured.
Yes, yes. How was your experience with NCERT textbook review team?
Oh, Abid Bhai, that was really a great opportunity. In 2003, when I was a TGT Maths in CRPF school, I got two opportunities. One was I was supposed to present a paper on scientific temper how to create scientific temper through mathematics.
Okay.
It was in Ujjain. And the next day was I was invited to review 8th class NCRT book.
Okay.
So my principal called me and said, Aliya ma'am, you have to choose one. So I said, sir, I will try both. So
Okay.
he said, it is up to you ki how you will manage. So I went to Ujjain. I requested the management.
Okay.
I told them ki I have to go to Delhi. And they called me. I was the first person to present my paper,
Okay.
where I got gold medal.
Okay,
And
great.
then immediately evening I left. And I attended the review of 8th class maths textbook.
Okay,
Still
great.
my name is there in 8th class
Oh,
textbook.
great.
Yes.
Still it is there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
great.
Means that book, where 2003 book,
Okay.
my name was
Okay,
there. I
okay.
represent Andhra Pradesh. It
Okay.
was United Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
I felt very happy and
Right.
proud that
Right.
I was a person invited by the team of NCRT
Right.
to review the 8th class textbook.
Right, right.
It was not an easy task, you know. Once the book is made, it is lot of process. They follow lot of process. So once the content is created, they ask the teachers to review the content. Once
Okay.
content is reviewed, then they also check the answers given in the last page. And once the teachers have given the green signal, yes, the content is right, we have reviewed it, then only they finally give the order to print.
Yes,
So I
yes.
had a rich experience in reviewing 8th class maths textbook.
Yes, yes, yes. What are the important qualities a teacher should have?
So Abid bhai, as I said, nowadays teacher should not be only a chalk and duster teacher.
Right.
She should be a facilitator. So I want the teacher always to be passionate. Don't take job luck by chance. You know, if you are passionate towards teaching field, you take teaching job. Ready to learn. Always adopt new technology. Teaching learning is a continuous process.
Right.
And the last thing is always remember that it's not only planning. Execution is very important.
Right.
Once you plan, you execute and check the outcome.
Yeah, right.
Only teaching is not important. If only you gain the knowledge through their mind, you have to change the life of students.
Right.
So I feel that these three qualities a teacher must have.
Right, right. How it is important for the teachers to know stress management techniques for their own well-being and for the well-being of the students.
So Abid bhai, nowadays this is very important. If a teacher is cool, you know, she can also give that message to the children.
Right.
Shouting in front of students and not able to manage themselves will create a bigger problem.
Right.
So for me, the stress management for the teachers are very important. They should learn the techniques. There are many different techniques. As a psychologist, I conduct different sessions for teachers especially.
Right.
How nowadays, you know, the teachers they feel that they are overburdened. But if they handle it properly, plan it, and then they know that what are the stress management techniques, it will be, for them it is easy, and also they will be happy. If they are happy, they can give happiness to the children.
Right, right, right. How do you handle the behavioral problems of the children at your hostel?
So as I said, Abid bhai, we have very strong system. So initially what we do is I have a planning all the dorm parents. So instead of directly taking the studies and all, we try to build up the rapport. Rapport building is very important. All our dorm parents are having the skill how to involve the students and have strong rapport building. And there is a process. If a dom parent is not able to handle behavior challenges, he will approach to the senior most dom parent. If a senior most dom parent is not able to solve the issue, then
Dom parent means
dom parent means in general it is wardens,
wardens.
those who
Okay.
are staying with the children. But
Okay.
our dom parents are like highly qualified.
Okay,
They
great.
are having PG degree with B.Ed.
Okay,
So
great.
in the morning hours they are parents,
No,
and the evening they teach them also.
Acha, okay,
Yeah.
great.
So these dom parents are basically having lot of professional development programs, and we nurture them through different programs, like how to control anger, how to discipline the students, how what are the peer pressure, how to handle the peer pressure. So with these, no, we handle the discipline of all the students. So as I said, ki first dom parent try to make them understand, then it is by senior dom parent. If not, then I with the support of counselor, and we try to resolve the issue. And at the end, we always try to make the child understand ki what are their strengths,
Right.
and then also we identify their weaknesses, and we take that strength as our strength, and convert the weakness to strength.
Okay.
This is the way we try to nurture and discipline our
Okay,
students.
great. So, did you find any time like when the student joined at your hostel, he was having some behavioral problems, and he was there with you for several years, 4 years, 5 years, or maybe 10 years, but still when he's living with the same problems.
So Abid bhai, to be very frank, touchwood, till date, any child who joined our hostel,
Okay.
I am 100% confident that he will change.
Okay,
With
great.
that passion we work.
Yeah.
I never consider the hostel children are the children of some outsiders.
Okay.
They are our children.
Right.
So we consider them our children. See,
Right.
as a parent, we can't leave them. So
Yeah.
we try our best. Oh, how bad is the child?
Yeah.
But you know, they have one or other skill. So till date, I have not seen any child who came to hostel has not improved. There are chances like we have some children who have lot of discipline issues. So it may not go, it is a step by step process.
Right.
But at the end of the academic year, like maybe after 12th class, when children leave the hostel, they cry and go. They don't want to leave. When they come to hostel, sometimes they cry, "Ki, we don't want to stay in the hostel."
Okay.
But when they leave hostel, they all students cry, and even we cry to leave them.
Okay.
So
it is
really
a very great thing.
yes.
Even if you don't have any single example with misbehavior when he is leaving the hostel,
No.
so
No.
it
So
is a great achievement actually.
yes. So Abid bhai, initially when I joined, I used to remember we used to fear that today is the last working day and children will destroy the property. You know, they make fans as a like lotus flower and all like that I heard. But you know, we worked with the children. When children understood ki like, see, we love them.
Right.
And
This
we
is
show
very
the
much important.
empathy. They
Yeah.
themselves come forward
Right,
and
right.
tell ki this is not good, this is not good, and they
Right.
themselves take care of the hostel
Right,
property.
right. Love is important.
Yes, yes, very
Yes,
important.
yes, yes. Just only if we are applying only techniques,
No,
so it will
no.
not help sometimes.
No. You have to give your time, you have to listen to them,
Yeah.
and you must understand. Ki, like, see, sometimes one technique may not be applicable to other child.
Right.
So accordingly, you have to change also.
Yeah, right, right.
Yeah.
According to you, what are the top 3 qualities a leader should have?
Okay, so this is like a leader should be always knowing the mission and vision of the institute.
Right.
The second one, she should not only think about their staff, she should think about staff, students, and everyone who are involved. And the third quality, which is like I feel sometimes she has to be ready to take tough decisions for the sake of betterment, for the
Right.
sake of like improvement in students and staff.
Right, right, right. What advice you want to give to the young teachers?
So, dear young teachers, like you know, ki you make the future of India or future of world. So, the future is in your hand. So, never try to stop learning. Like as I said, teaching and learning is a continuous process.
Right.
So learn new techniques. Don't think that technology will win over. Whatever comes, but teachers cannot be replaced. So have that passion and always try to be empathetic. Like once you conduct test, then you evaluate, then you retest, reevaluate, and make sure when you are teaching, children should show you the outcome. It's not only your duty to teach them, even showing improvement, I feel that it is your responsibility.
Right. What dream you have with the next generation of students in India?
Amit bhai, I feel that nowadays children have a lot of exposure
Yeah.
and they are thinking out of the box
Right.
and they are critical thinkers. They use technology
Right.
and of course I feel that if they are nurtured properly, these children will lead us, the country or any field better than the present generation.
Yes, 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 true. Now, madam, we'll have the rapid fire round.
Okay.
So, whatever it comes to your mind instantly,
Okay.
please share.
All right.
Every one book every teacher must read.
I feel knowing about the psychology of student.
Okay. Any specific book with author name?
So specifically because we are into residential setup. So recently we started reading the Atomic Habit.
Okay.
Right. So that is one book where we can change our own habits.
Right. Right. Blackboard or smartboard? Your pick.
Smart board.
Okay. If you became a child again, which profession would you like to choose?
I will be a teacher. So when I was young, I wanted to become three. Like I had passion to become a police personality,
Okay.
or a teacher,
Okay.
or a nurse.
Okay.
I always used to admire a nurse, the way she used to dress up and all. So these were three
Professions you like
profession I wanted, like from the childhood,
Okay.
and I am thankful to God that I became a teacher.
Right.
I'm very
Great. Yes. Great. What makes a teacher unforgettable?
Her commitment. You know, never expect anything from the children. Whatever best you can do, like if you can whatever strength the child has, and if you are able to empower him, that he can give his best, I feel that the teacher has done her job.
One thing today's students need more than ever.
See, I want students to respect. You know, never forget that respect your parents, respect your teachers, values. Okay, you must you should have this. All values are very important.
Right.
Never forget values.
Right.
Be honest, honesty. Like see, these are the value system which nowadays we don't find in our present generation.
Right. Right. If you could visit any school in the world, which one it would be?
You know, when I was there in Satyam school, one of the best school.
Okay.
Now it is not there, but I really dream that that school should come back.
Okay.
The way the teachers, I had wonderful time in Satyam Public School.
Okay.
So I would like to visit that school. I would like to see that school should start once again.
Okay. Okay. One quality every hostel must have. Hostel head.
Empathy.
Empathy.
Yeah.
If you could train only one skill in every teacher, what would it be?
For teachers, I feel that upgrading herself is very important. So in that, I feel at present, it's all about the technology, how to use the technology in the best way. As I said, she is a facilitator. So she should nurture the knowledge whatever children have.
Hmm.
So she should learn the skill of how to use technology in day-to-day teaching.
What's more powerful, knowledge or experience?
For me, both.
Okay.
Yes.
Cannot pick one.
No, I feel
It's not
that
possible.
not possible. I
Okay.
feel that if you have knowledge and experience, you will be the champion.
Okay. If you could add one subject to the school curriculum, what would it be?
So as I said, value based.
Okay.
You know, when we were young, we used to have all values, small stories,
Mhm.
and then gardening.
Hmm.
And these all things are like lost in the school.
Mhm.
So values must be added in the school culture.
Curriculum.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What's the funniest answer a student ever gave?
So when I was a math teacher in Satyam Public School, and I remember I had a fifth class student,
Mhm.
and I was teaching about algebra.
Hmm.
So he is a very bright student.
Hmm.
He completed his sums and all. Then
Hmm.
finally he came and asked, "Okay, ma'am, why should I learn algebra?
Okay.
What is the use of this algebra?
Okay.
You know, this algebra is no use."
Okay.
And you know, basically, earlier we were not teaching them the application.
Mhm.
So that day I felt I was laughing also,
Mhm.
but I took a decision that before starting a chapter,
Hmm.
telling them what are their
Applications.
is very important.
Yes.
So I took that decision and I used to tell them what are the importance of these topics.
Right. Hmm. Should the education system offer fewer subjects with a deeper knowledge or many subjects with just basic exposure?
At present, I feel that if they have basic knowledge and they have the life skill,
Hmm.
okay, that will be more than sufficient.
Okay.
Yes, more than having the deeper knowledge, I feel that children should have knowledge, small knowledge, but they should have life skill.
Okay.
How to survive in this world
Right.
is very
Right.
important.
Right. Thank you so much, madam. Thanks for your time. It was a night conversation with you. Thanks a lot, madam.
Thank you, Abid Bhai. I wish you for all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you so
And
much, ma'am.
wonderful initiative you have started.
Yes.
Hope to see many interviews with
Inshallah.
eminent personalities. Thank you so
Inshallah.
much.
Thank you so much, madam.